Hey everybody, Edo here, and the good folks at Mayday Games have sent me Isle of Monsters designed by Joshua DeBonis and Nikola Risteski, I think. And Isle of Monsters, this cute Pokemon-esque game where you are collecting monsters, nurturing them, and then using them to try and scare other players. It's sort of a two-phase game, and I have to say, I thought it would be okay. This was a hit with my kids. Absolutely. There's something about the way that this game is cute. Turns are simple, but there are interesting decisions, but a rapid pace that it just worked. It worked it really worked. They want to play again. So for me, when I see a game like this that's clearly family oriented and one I'm expecting to play with my family and kids, for them to nail that is awesome. So really good job in that regard, and it was fun enough for me to play, though it's pretty light. Basically, it's 2 to 5 players, and each player is going to have their little cage area to start with, and then you build this island or isles, and there's going to be one of these little, archipelagos, if you will, island formations between, I have one on each side, and then if it was a 2-player game, they'd be on the other side. A 3-player game, you're going to add another. So at any time, there's 2 next to you, and the rest between players. And essentially, as a player, you have access to the islands next to you, as do the people on the, So each player has like a shared point with all the other players, and then the middle area. 2-phase game, you are going to be collecting or feeding. So first round, everyone's going to take turns either drafting a card from the set here and bringing them into their cages. You max at 3, or collecting food. To get a card from your cage to your hand, you have to give it all the appropriate color foods. So you're basically just choosing between, do I want to take from the middle? Do I want to take from this food? Do I have this guy? Oh no, there's no more pinks. I'm going to get the pink before the other person. Is he going to draw the pink food? You're essentially just sort of thinking about, you've got lots of choices to begin with. What are you going to take? Expecting every other player to take something else as you go around and round and round, and then everyone basically passes, and then that phase is over. First person to pass gets to go first on the next round. Then you essentially have the point scoring phase, and the way that works is, and it starts with a few cards in your hand, is you're going to start having creatures in your hand. And there's 3, there's wood, fire, and water creatures, the 3 types, and they have different values. Everyone has their cards in their hand, and you can play one type, as many as you want. So if I had, I could play an 8 and a 3. Again, early you might just be playing one card because that's all you have. But basically everyone plays, and whoever is the highest total number has the greatest strength. So it doesn't matter what color you are, or, it only matters that you're the highest. So if I think I can be the highest, I get my points, my scare tokens, and we move on. Then each creature can sort of scare a certain type. So if I play this and somebody else played a blue, I get 1 a point for that, and I could probably get 2 if I was playing 2 other people who had also played blue. So basically, it's a simple form of, and you play rounds of that with sets of cards. So you're sort of saying, well, do I want to go in my strongest now? Am I going to let other people go in with their strongest and try to get them on the suit change or the color change? And it's really simple and fast, and you're sort of building it as you go. Then you just keep playing until you run out of cards, and you're refilling as you're picking them up, or as you're finishing rounds, rather. So again, it's easy. What I really like about this one for watching the kids play was, it's just sort of when people, this is the first game where I've seen my kids, and they play a lot of games, get into that super rhythm where like you're playing Scythe and everyone knows what they're doing, right? This game, everyone's like, food, card, food, It's so simple that they got that, and it makes it go quick. And then you play the hands, and they're like, oh, and then it worked. So for a light, fun family game, I give this strong rewards. The kids marks. The kids also really enjoyed the art and the colors and everything about it. So Isle of Monsters by Mayday Games. Check it out. Subscribe, share, all that good stuff. Most importantly, play some great games. Thanks.